Back away now, otherwise you're for public order.
Get your hands off!
Back away now, otherwise you're for public order.
Get your hands off!
Fight with me, you'll get locked up.
Get your hands off!
Out of my scene.
Where's your scene?
Of my scene.
This episode is brought to us by UK Meet the Tyrants. Be sure to check the link below and subscribe to his channel and give him the credit he deserves. In this episode, Auditor Mark is simply walking along a public road where a car crash has taken place when officers approach with instant hostility. There's no cordon, no tape, no lawful restriction, yet they decide Mark shouldn't pass. When he stands his ground and refuses to accept made-up authority, the situation spirals fast. What follows is an ugly display of...
It's just dead free all through there. We just cross over and wander around.
So I'll make my way through it. I'm not going to trip.
I'm telling you, cross over.
Well, if you're going to give me directives, you better get a tape over there, aren't
Right.
you?
Okay, cross over.
Go on then.
Cross over.
Get the tape.
I'm not getting any tape.
Well, I'm not moving until you do.
Listen, the colleague said please cross over. Okay, there's debris here, which is a hazard of, say, pedestrians.
I'm a grown-ass man. Bollocks to that. Jesus Christ.
Grown-ass man. Cross over. Cross over. It's very simple, or I'll make you walk all the way back round.
Oh, will you now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
On what grounds?
On what grounds? Because I'm telling you to.
You don't just dictate to a member of the public.
Unfortunately, I do.
No, you do not.
This is my scene. You're in my scene.
Is it a crime scene?
Yes.
Yes.
Now,
Where's the
cross over
tape?
for me.
You haven't got any tape whatsoever.
Cross over for me.
Okay?
I've been perfectly polite with you. I said, please.
What's your
cross
bank
over.
account details?
My bank account
Yeah.
details? Why would I give you my bank account
Come on,
details?
give me your bank
I'm
account
banking at
details.
West, mate. Now
Give
cross
me your
over.
numbers. Come on, I'm asking politely.
All right. I'm not asking. I'm telling you, but I'm telling you politely. Cross over for me.
Mark is told to cross the road, not because there is any danger, traffic issue, or emergency, but simply because an officer wants him to. When Mark asks about the tape, he is checking whether the road has actually been turned from a public place into a restricted area. It hasn't. There is no tape, no cones, no barriers, and no signs that would normally tell the public they must move. Instead of giving a clear safety reason or explaining any legal power to control traffic, the officer just says, "This is my scene." But a scene is controlled by proper measures, not personal authority. On a public road, officers cannot just claim ownership and give orders when there is no visible restriction in place.
It's a very simple request.
Is it?
I've not been in
If it's a request, then it can be declined.
Right.
Not just
And
your parent,
now you've
however,
declined my request.
being
I'm
weird.
telling you to. And if you don't, then I'll lock you up for obstruct. It's that simple.
Obstruct
Yeah.
for walking down a public
Yeah,
road.
Exactly.
As my colleague said, can you walk round on that side of the road?
Or you're just reading off the same sheet. I thought you were going to be more intelligent.
Why would I say walk down here when he just tells you to go around there?
I don't have to go round there. I could go over there, I could stand there, I could stand over there, I could stand anywhere I want.
Of course you can, but you can't walk through here.
Of course I can.
No, we're telling you no.
What?
We're telling you you can't.
You don't tell a member of the public what they can and can't do on a public road when they've not broken any laws.
At the moment.
If you want to control this area, tape it off now. Right now.
Tell you what, back away now, otherwise you're for public
Get
order.
your hands off.
Back away now, otherwise you're for public order. That's all I'm saying
Public
now.
order? How's that?
because
How do you want
you're
that?
the crime scene, okay? And you've been
This
aggressive.
is not a crime scene.
How do you know it's not a crime scene?
Because there's no
How do you
tape.
know it's not a crime
There's
scene?
no tape.
Doesn't have to be tape. We can have uniform officer of the control in the area. There doesn't need to be
That's
tape.
not how it works with a crime scene. Come on.
When Mark points out the simple solution to tape the area off, an officer suddenly steps into his space and threatens to arrest him for public order, claiming he is interfering with a crime scene. That claim is completely unreasonable. A crime scene is not created by how loud an officer is or how close they stand to someone. It is created by clear and visible control measures. Saying there doesn't need to be tape if an officer is controlling the area is wrong. Control has to be communicated in a way the public can see and understand. People are not expected to guess where an invisible boundary is. If restrictions only exist in an officer's mind, they cannot be enforced.
So you avoid
Stop following me.
Get out, me.
Get your Get your hands off.
Fight with me, you'll get locked
Get
up.
your hands
Walk
off.
out of my scene.
Where's your scene?
Of my scene.
Get your hands.
Walk out, now walk
Right, that's assault.
on, you'll get locked up. It's very simple. Alright, I gave you some simple instructions. You
You
decided
don't
not to
give me
listen to them.
directives.
I do.
You don't even know where I was going. Where do you think your crime scene is?
colleague tried-
Right, get your hands off me.
Carry on fighting.
Again, and you're gonna get nicked.
locked up.
All right. You were told to do stuff. Now get away.
Come back into my scene, you'll be arrested.
Where's your scene? Where's your tape? Where's the barrier?
Tape. You've been told once already.
Wait.
You've nearly been aggressive.
Wait, I'm not being aggressive.
Yes, you have.
What has that just been, assault?
I've seen you swing that helmet.
Oh, you're going down that sheet, are you?
Yes, I am.
Right, back to work, go on. Panic over.
Move
Back
away.
to work.
Move away. You've been told.
You should move me out of the scene, have you not?
Yeah, I have. But
Right.
I'm also pretending you've come back in.
End of.
You want to head away, across the
You
road.
never asked whether I live there, whether I'm visiting, nothing. You weren't interested.
They push Mark back and warn him that if he comes into the area again, he will be arrested, even though there is still nothing clearly showing where that area starts or ends. Even after Mark is clearly away from them, an officer keeps telling him to move further anyway. The message is not, stay out of this defined space, but keep going until we're satisfied, which is very different. What Mark points out next is something they cannot justify. The officers never ask basic questions like whether he lives there, is visiting, or needs to pass through. Those are standard checks before restricting someone's movement on a public road. Instead of first showing a real need, they jump straight to giving orders and then using force.
Do you understand what's happened here?
Oh,
Do you understand what's happened
let me
here?
guess, see if I can work it out.
Has anybody been
I'm a
injured?
bit dumb,
Has
but how
anybody
does
been
she-
killed?
No.
You don't know?
No.
No, you don't know.
No, I do know.
You don't know?
I do know.
How do you know?
Because if there was an injury, there'd be tape up.
Not necessarily. No. You don't understand.
Anyway, me and you're
don't
done. You can go back to
know. We are
work.
done. So if you want to cross over,
I'm
cross
not
over that
crossing
way.
anywhere.
Otherwise, you'll be coming in.
Oh, you're really
Understand?
trying to push the buttons, aren't
I'm
you?
not trying to push the buttons.
You are? We've already got unlawful assault.
It's not a lawful assault.
Is it not?
I thought it's already recorded.
So is this.
Yeah? What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Yeah? If you want to open your arms and become aggressive, obviously I will use force to move you back. Understand me?
I think you better just go back to work. Are you
Understand
witnessing
me?
this?
Understand?
I understand exactly what you're trying to do, mister. You're a sergeant, act accordingly.
Okay, stop.
Back to work.
Right.
Don't stand there trying to
Right.
poke my buttons.
What's your name? What's your name?
Mister, back to
Hello.
work.
Hello. Just stop.
Mr. Public Servant, back to work.
He is working. He's
He's
working.
trying to escalate it so he can arrest me.
At the moment-
Get your ass back to
Listen,
work.
Listen, don't start swearing.
This officer doesn't just fail to calm the situation down, he actually makes it worse while acting like he's stopping it. Mark is laughing and clearly not being threatening, yet the officer still makes a conditional threat, saying he will use force if Mark opens his arms. That isn't controlling aggression, it's projecting it. The situation gets worse when the sergeant arrives. Instead of stepping back and allowing the supervisor to take control and cool things down, the same officer stays right next to Mark, looming over him while he tries to speak. Standing that close during a conversation with a sergeant isn't about safety, it's about pressure and control.
I'm a grown-ass man. If I want to swear at him, I'll swear. He's just assaulted me.
If you swear,
He's just assaulted me.
listen, if you swear,
Unnecessarily.
listen, bring your voice down. You're escalating now because you're
Because he's getting me angry. I've just been assaulted by the little munchkin.
bring your voice down then. Right.
No!
Right. Okay. So anyhow,
If I grab him and start pushing him about, what's going to happen?
you're asked not to walk down that side of the road. Okay. You're asked to walk on this side of the road.
It
And
was
you refuse.
bollocks. I was asked not to because you know who I am.
I don't know who you are.
Yes, you do.
I don't know your name. I've been told that you have a Facebook page. That's what I've been told. No,
So do you think that was right? For a man who was doing no wrong,
for you,
I was harming no
are
one.
you gonna let me speak though? Are you gonna let me speak?
No, you answer my question.
No. If you want,
Was I harming anyone?
if you want me to answer you,
Was I harming anyone?
but what didn't you do? What didn't you do?
I don't do what I'm told by idiots.
Well, maybe you need.
All right?
Maybe you need to. Right. Anyway.
Maybe you need to do your job as a sergeant and put some barrier tape up in future,
Right.
so the members of the public don't get unnecessarily and unlawfully assaulted.
Right. When you're asked to walk on the opposite side of the road, it's not a big deal.
The issue isn't just what the sergeant says, but what he decides doesn't matter. Instead of questioning whether the situation ever needed enforcement in the first place, he reduces the whole incident to a matter of inconvenience. He treats it as if Mark simply didn't want to take a longer route, and the word he uses reveals the problem. He says Mark was asked, but Mark wasn't asked at all. He was ordered, crowded, physically moved, and threatened with arrest. Calling that an ask isn't a mistake, it's a rewrite of events. It's damage control language meant to make what happened sound reasonable after the fact.
I'm asking you to stop swearing.
It's not against the law to swear at you.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Not
Case law. No, it's not.
really. So
Yes.
listen, public order doesn't have to be a person in hearing or sight. Okay, it is the theoretical person.
Oh, so now we're making up theoretical people that could be hiding in the bushes, guys.
That's what it is.
You're a numpty. Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to look at your law then, mate. If that's what you think. Right, anyway.
Nowhere in Section 5 have I seen the word theoretical.
It doesn't say that.
Nowhere.
It doesn't say it in the words. It's in the context of.
So the theoretical people, it's hidden in Section 5 as well. Theoretically, it's in there. Is it? You're really that stupid.
No,
Come on.
You're really boring me. Right.
In other words, I've beat you. I've won the conversation.
No, you're boring me. You're boring.
I've beat you.
No, you're boring.
Psychologically, I've beat you.
Review your footage when you.
Say goodbye to short ass. I'll catch him again.
That exchange is almost unreal. The sergeant confidently claims that Section 5 applies because of an imaginary person, a made-up bystander who might, in his mind, be offended. That isn't a poor choice of words, it's a complete invention. Section 5 does not work on hypotheticals, and Mark laughing isn't mockery, it's a natural reaction to hearing a senior officer create legal rules on the spot. Section 5 requires a real person, within sight or hearing, who is likely to be caused harassment, alarm, or distress, not an imaginary audience or a theoretical passerby. What truly ended this encounter wasn't shouting or force, but how quickly it became clear that none of the officer's actions were properly thought through. Boundaries were never clearly set, powers were never properly explained, and decisions came before justification. Everything was driven by instinct and control first, with reasons added later. Mork didn't disrupt the situation, the officers did, by trying to control an area they never clearly defined and then reacting badly when that was questioned. When you look at the whole flow, a clear pattern appears. Every time Mark asked a basic question, why, under what authority, where is this written, the response wasn't an explanation, but escalation. Push instead of clarity, threats instead of answers. When that failed, new language was invented to cover the gap. The sergeant's final exit says it all. Inventing a fictional offended person, being laughed at and then walking away while claiming boredom isn't authority, it's embarrassment disguised as indifference. A senior officer couldn't defend his own claim for more than a moment, so he chose to disengage rather than admit he was wrong.